Lon.TV IFA 2019 coverage is being sponsored by Lenovo. See all of their product announcements at Lon.TV/Lenovo IFA 2019. Now, you've probably seen this in various articles and videos around. We're actually seeing it in person for the first time. This is the ZenBook Pro Duo. I don't have a price on this yet, but there are a bunch of these now coming out soon. And Jake's going to get in a little closer here so I can show you some of the things that make this unique. So you've got your usual screen here, but then below it you have another surface that is touch-enabled, and you can have different things going on down below. So you can have a separate display here that you can configure, something like this, or maybe have a bunch of things working in little blocks here. You can do split screen and then have other things up top. Great for content creators because you have a touch surface here that you can work with and maybe move some of your windows down below and have your workspace a little more clearer. Not all that big either. It's about the size of a regular large pro-level laptop. Another thing I thought was pretty cool about it is that they have this number pad that will light up. I guess you can hold down here and turn it off and use it like a mouse. So then if you turn this on, you've got a number pad that you didn't have before. So that's kind of a neat use of the space as well. I think these are coming out next month, so we'll try to get a little bit more information as things develop here, but a neat concept from Asus. So here's a similar concept. This is the ZenBook 13. I believe this one is out already. I think it was announced back in May, and it integrates a screen into the touchpad. Not as ambitious, but it does similar things. So if Jake wants to zoom in a little bit here, I'll show you one example. So we've got Microsoft Edge here that we just loaded up on the trackpad itself, and it's kind of working as a second display. I can load up Spotify, for example, and maybe have that run down there or something like that. Kind of a neat way to get quick access to things. Now this one has an Intel 10510U. It's a 10th generation Intel processor. i7 on this one. I imagine there's a lot of other configurations you can get. Also has an MX250 GPU from NVIDIA built in. It's not going to blow your socks off with graphics performance, but it will be better than the native Intel graphics, and you could probably run a decent number of games provided you keep your expectations in check. But I think 30 frames per second will be pretty reasonable on a lot of games that you might want to run on the road. Pretty cool little device here from Asus, and I don't have a price yet available for you on this one, but I will look it up. This channel is brought to you by the Lon.TV supporters, including gold level supporters, the 4 Guys with Quarters podcast, Chris Allegretta, Tom Albrecht, Mike Talbert, Brian Parker, and Kalyan Kumar. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to Lon.TV/support to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit Lon.TV/S.